Philip Wakeham's sculptures are created using a lost wax technique which plays a huge part in the artist's practice. Wakeham taught himself to cast, first in pewter, which is a cheaper medium, and then using bronze to realise his work. His sculptures are figurative, and many of them include architectural elements that allow him to create perspectives or sharp angles that then relate or contrast to the softer, natural angles of the face or body. I believe it is the job of the artist to produce symbols of non-verbal understanding, says Wakeham. His process begins with the artist making works out of clay, from which a wax model is then made. This model can be touched up or changed by the artist. Elements can then be added before the model is covered in ceramic sand and slurry, poured over in multiple layers to form a shell. The wax melted out or lost, fired in the kiln, and then molten bronze is poured in. Finishing the pieces can then be assembled from many separate cast elements before the final patination. At each of these stages and through the journey, as the artist adds elements of wax, adjusts quantities of the molten bronze, or plays with textures and patterns, the work develops, according to Wakeham. What you see is the result of a long process of thought and creation. It has been a lived experience of the artist who is sharing it wordlessly with the viewer.